if you get like a clean mouse or a rat, it tastes funny. You're gonna have your rat
clean mouse or a
rat. Have your rat with like hepatitis B or something, and then you know that pork is porking. You know, like you know you're getting high cholesterol.
Ladies and gentlefish, welcome to the Hotdog Hour. We're here with DJ and we're here with Jason. What's up, peeps?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? Guys, Canal Street it's over. It's over for Canal Street. Canal Street is cleaned up.
I know, it making me sick. Heartaches.
Yeah. Canal Street, if you guys don't know, so we record, I'm like doxing myself now. We record in the Lower East Side, or downtown Manhattan, Lower East Side, I guess depending on when you moved here. It could be called downtown, Lower East Side, whatever. Yeah. Lower Manhattan, whatever you want to call it.
LES.
LES.
You're really from New York.
Yes. East Village. No. I'm waiting for them to make like Lower East Village or something. Like,
I'll really get fancy with it.
Anyway, folks, they are cleaning up downtown Manhattan. There used to be a ton of different street vendors around our recording studio, and now there's zero. There was one guy there. I feel like right now, Canal Street's looking like Atlantic City.
It's boring.
Yeah, where you're like, there's still... Like, you know, like you go to Atlantic City now and you go on the boardwalk and you're just like, this is just...
Yeah. Exactly right. Because, you know, when you come off the train station, you have, you know, your rats welcome you. You know, you have at least 45 purses on one cement corner block. Now we have two. And it's very hard to choose what you want, you know, and then the selection is just going out the window. Everybody's going to have the same purse.
It's over. We were saying that when before we started. We were like, you used to come out of the train station, it would just be a guy just shouting every brand at you. It'd be like, Louis, Hermes, Chanel, what you want, Fendi. And you'd be like, it was like a whole world.
Hello, you forgot that you was even in New York. You was just right here in his pocket. When you get out, you're like, oh, okay, which way do I go?
And that, or what were we going to say?
Some people come to New York just for this street, right?
Just for that street. They come because it's hypnotizing, because that is what a good salesman hypnotizes you, right?
Absolutely.
Because the best salesman, because nobody needs anything actually. Nobody actually needs to buy something, right? We don't need anything. Like we don't, people, the whole point of a salesman is that you, like every time I'm sold something, I'm never like, the price is good or or it makes sense. You'll use it. Like you sell it because they're like, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
You're not going to fucking, you don't.
It's like we're being
the Joneses have it. You know what I mean?
Robbed.
Like that's
robbery.
And it's like, that's what was special about Canal Street. And I think that's why they excused it for so long, just because it was like a whole experience. Like you said, people people were in like Norway, just waiting, just coming in, landing in LaGuardia, and they're just like, we're going to Canal Street. You know what I mean? Like that's so exciting. You know what I mean? Like and now it's just, now there's one guy out there. And he didn't even like really try when we were there. Like we were walking in, he was like, "Yo, I got a, G-Shock."
That's what three that he has left.
And he has G-Shock. I'm like, I don't want G-Shock illegally, right? Like that's not an exciting brand. I can afford that.
Yeah, you got to think about it too. All the buses coming in from out of state, right here. Right here. So as soon as you come off the bus, it's like right in your face.
It's right there.
Like, yo, let me get that. Oh, I didn't know they had that. I'm taking that home too. Yeah, you know, you got a mother load.
That's the best part about the street vendors is you'll go up, you'll be like, wow, I didn't know that Louis Vuitton made jock straps. And they're like, yeah, they don't. We do.
Exactly.
Like, okay.
Exactly. And you have to have one because it's LV.
Because it's LV. I mean, what are you, an asshole?
I mean, if I'm going to pull out, I'm going to have on name brand shit.
Yeah, and it just like there was something, you know, and it's funny because there's a universal love in New York City for fake, maybe not love, but I should say there's a universal acceptance in New York City of fake brand stuff. Everyone like excuses it or like, because I used to my roommate that I used to live with was a kid who grew up in New York. I'm from Pennsylvania. Okay. So this kid that I lived with, he grew up in New York City his whole life. And he was like, yeah, that's just like what you did. And he went one time and bought a fake Gucci like gym bag. That or he's stupid. I don't know. I personally never would do that. Yeah. But I do love how like it's just allowed here. Like it's just like
fashion. It's fashion. Long as you're matching. Your bag, your jacket, your sneakers, that's it. And then you.
New York City's very about the colorways and like the I hate to use a Gen Z term, the aura.
It is. It's the truth. Yeah,
it's the truth.
It is.
Yeah, New York is still a place where like you can get away with anything if you just like have like the swagger for it. Like if you know what I mean?
And then when you're on the streets and you're selling pocketbooks, everybody to them are tourists. I live in Brooklyn, okay? Listen, bud, I'm not 75, all right? You hit that one with 125, but 75 ain't him, right?
Yeah, bring that down.
And then I gotta let
we know what it is.
It was, oh my.
You're like, that doesn't make it no.
I don't want to get to the house
curious.
and realize I can't go to TJ Maxx with the bag.
Yeah, I'll be setting off all the fucking...
Right, all I can do is go to the mailbox, fly as fuck with my Louis. Babe, we got a bill, Verizon.
Yeah, like the blue ink blows up at you.
Exactly. Like, you got to be stylish with it. And then if you do want to do that, you got to wait till a certain time of the year, which is Carnival. It's okay to be blue then. You're not being judged. You better rock the hell out you and your blue self in that bag.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just, oh, shit. See now you'd be throwing yourself out right now.
Yeah.
Man, listen, real quick, shout out Jason because he protects me when I am on stage trying to do things a lot of times. You've protected all of us, you know? You're a protector. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for your service.
No problem at all.
He gets it from me because I got to protect him.
Yeah. Well, you're obviously training him. Obviously.
Absolutely.
She don't play that shit, so, you know, I soak up game from her a little bit, you know?
Fuck yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. So Canal Street, I don't know. Have you guys ever bought any fake gear?
Of course.
Yeah.
A belt in a heartbeat.
You got to.
Like what?
Is there any item that like is not allowed to be a fake?
But you can't really even tell.
You can't tell the guy.
No,
that's
you
the
really
problem.
can't tell. That's the problem.
That's why when a lot of people come from out of state and they come here and shop, they think they got the official tissue and it ain't that.
Because back in the day.
You got to know your product.
Back in the day, they used to bring them in.
Heavy.
In shipments. And they used to hit them.
Really?
And when they hit them, they have these big gaylords of stuff. Okay? And that's how it comes in. And the stuff come in from other countries. It does come in from Africa. It does come in from China. So they already know. And they hit those shipments. Mm-hmm. And there they go.
And you're saying it comes in fake or it comes in real?
It comes in real.
Yeah.
When do you know that it's fake? You get the pads, you get the padding, but when do you get that label? That label. How do you get that label?
Right.
Where
is that from?
Where do you get this printing to make this? Why are you not going to jail? So my thing is, I think a lot of things get boofed,
Right. You think it's like a little hybrid situation.
I really do. I think there's some in and some out, whatever long as they make their stuff after they make their quota. Because listen, people are buying $8,000, $9,000 bags, $120,000 bags. After you make all your money for the year, what else to do with this?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I guess it would make sense, right? Because if you're scamming or if you're just flipping shit, I don't care if half of it's real, who cares? Yeah, it's a Louis bag. Here, take it. Okay, fine.
Exactly right.
Now leave.
And it's scary. It's scary. You know what's even more scary? To know that you bought something from somebody. Somebody say, I got the same bag or I got the same belt. And you're like, word? Or where you get yours from? Oh, I got mine from Nostrand. Yeah. And you're like, I got mine from Parkway.
I got mine from Nordstrom, but it's weird. The tag's missing. I don't know. It kind of looks like yours now.
Yeah, but I got mine from Eastern Parkway. Like, what are you doing?
That's
and
so
you
funny.
People that go in and will boost that stuff and sell it for the high or for the low. Some people just got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
People don't care no more. This is New York. There's a hustle every day. They will sell you if you let them. Excuse me, sir. He's going for $10.
Well, one thing I noticed, they don't sell a lot of weed around here.
Really?
No, they probably sell heroin.
They probably, well, they have a ton of, what we were saying earlier, they have a ton of legal dispensaries around here, which is sending us for a trip.
Bullshit.
Right? Like, well, I'm just mean in the city too.
Like one nugget, $65.
Word. Man, I'd rather go buy my shit off the street with somebody with a ski mask on.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'd rather buy it from them than go in the store. I know it's good.
Yo, that is actually so funny that we've come full circle now where weed is so corporate that I'd rather trust the authenticity of a guy in a ski mask than some dude who's just like got a beanie on in July who's like, hey, I'm your bud tender. So the terps on this are really, really good. Look at the...
I'd get really mad because I'd be like, babe.
Cause I'll be in between like, yo, I don't know, that shit might be good. Then I walk out, smoke that shit, I'd be mad as hell. I'd be mad, I'd be like, yo, he sold that shit.
Dude, we were talking about this right before we started where we were like, weed is so corporate now. People are having quarterly sales calls about weed. Like there are men in suits and they're like, all right, so it looks like right now we're at a rate of £1 a day. We need to make that 3 a day. What can we do for sales try? We have an agency here, a creative agency in McKinsey here to help us strategize on selling more pot. It's like that's like where we're at. Like it's so crazy. I would rather have a guy. I would rather have a dude who's just fidgety, going like, "Come on, man, here." Okay, I'd be like, "All right, well, at least he's."
Yeah, because
there's no additives in here. I know that.
Yeah.
And everywhere they have the dispensaries, if you really notice. They're in areas where it's comfortability, where they can go in and choose and look at it and see it, get to know the weed, take it home, bond with it, feed it, bring it back.
But look,
it's like when you had the project with the egg.
Yes, like that's, you get to grow, you get to, mate and be one-on-one with your weed in a dispensary. In the hood, it's like, yo, listen, this is the 8th, take it, it smells good, let's go. You get bonding time in the dispensary. You get to, hey, guy, what's your name? Jason? Hi, I'm D. Did you know that this flower here is 23 days old? I come here every day and look at her. Like it's a bonding.
It's imported.
Yes.
Well, dude, it's sales. What we were saying earlier, it's salesmen. It's they're no longer being like, yo, I got good shit, and guess what? It's only $30 or it's only it's a guy coming up to you going, well, this weed was imported from Hudson, New York.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck?
Right. It also is with 3 different strands. It has 3 different baby fathers, okay? It's been around.
We ran a train on the plant.
Right.
What were you saying though?
Oh my goodness, I forgot. I'm high as hell now. But yo, I'm gonna tell you this though. When we go get our weed and shit, it's in and out. Like, I'm nervous when I go get the weed. I don't be nervous. Like she said, you go into dispensaries out here, it's like, man, you chilling. Like, you might even get a fucking coffee or something. Like
it's like a car dealership.
I was looking around before you go. We know the weed is good, and this is what you got to go through to get it.
Yeah.
You got to go through the...
No, we've said that before. Listen, buying weed used to be exciting, or you used to call someone that you were afraid of.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, can I have weed? And then they'd be like, get in my Ultima. And then, and then we said this before. And then it'd be like, is that your pit bull?
But the funniest shit is you would get in the car, right? Or they would throw it to you real quick or whatever. But then you would drive around the corner and get out right in front of the police. Like, bro, you weren't here when we just left. Why are you dropping me off at this corner?
Years ago, I was with my friend. I was with my friend. We was getting some weed called chocolate, right? Make a long story short, I goes in the spot. I'm like 14, 15. I go in the spot. When I come back out, the police got him surrounded. So he already told him a story. They got him surrounded. So when I come around, he like this. I'm like, oh my God. So they all looking at me. Hey, buddy, come here. So I'm like, what the hell? So they get your hands on the car. Get my
hands on the car. No, that's not good. Hands on the cars.
He says this. He said,
I'd have been like, what do you need me for? I don't even know.
He said, hey, yo, your guy. He said you went around the corner and got 2 soda pops. I'm like, soda pops? I call soda. Soda pop? Soda. I said, soda pops? He said, yeah, just get your hands on the car. Keep them on the car. I said, all right. He went in my pocket, pulled out 2 20s. Here's the soda pops. My man gonna go, oh my God, soda pops? Yo, what is it? You got weed? I'm like, oh my God. So I feel good. Going in this dispensary, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's better now.
It's better now.
Way better
now.
you just get to, come in and you get served food and a menu and they rub your feet. It's awesome.
Yeah, they you know what it is? I feel like it's like it as things get more corporate and fancy, the volume goes down.
Right.
That's what I'm realizing. Like if you're just like hitting somebody up in your neighborhood, or you're on I've seen people in my neighborhood buy weed from across the street on fire escapes. They're like, yo, how much you got? Like, oh yeah, let me get that. You know what I mean? But now you go to a dispensary, it's very corporate. It's and then you show the ID, they walk in. Hello, sir, how are you doing today?
They got music playing.
And you feel like you're gonna get the best weed.
Yes, indeed. Yes, you go, hello, we're playing Biggie Adair here. If you would like to take a look at this weed, it's been born. It's like it becomes more NPR.
Yeah. Right.
It's more like this. That's why I'm low class, right? I'm an Italian brute who's yelling all the time.
Me too. Like, hey, I'm in the same boat. Listen,
That's
can I
so
just get
funny.
the 25? Okay, I'm not even gonna argue. See, when you go to the dispensary, whatever you pay for, you're getting. He's not gonna say, yo, I'm having a good day. Here go an extra nugget. I'm looking out for you. They're never looking out for you. You go there for 10 years and spend $300 a day. They're never looking out.
You're there 10 years, $300 a day. They're gonna be like, so actually, we undercharged you. We're gonna need to double that.
Yes.
The next invoice.
Exactly. Yeah, we realized we wasn't charging for the bag.
So what's the answer though? Then, like, is it better? Is the corporate boring safeness better, or is the crazy, like, authentic version better?
I don't care
of anything. I'm saying because I feel like the world's becoming corporate. Like, do you guys agree? Like, you know what I mean?
When
Like,
you change shit up, that's when things get funny.
It get watered down. Yeah.
Just let what happened happen. It's been on the street all this time. Leave it there.
Yeah, so
people are always gonna sell weed. People are gonna have it. Like, leave it where it's at.
yeah.
When you start doing all this other stuff, that's when it gets funky because you think you're making more money than you're really not. Then somebody want to run in there and figure out what you got when you really got the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. You're just selling it for a higher price and you're selling safety for 5 minutes because they think that you're going to get robbed. This is not crack, guys.
The only way I will buy weed out of the dispensary if they have something like, and I'm talking about the original shit, sour diesel, purple haze. Though you can't find that nowhere.
Oh, you got to go to Watts, California and die for that. That's how you
That's how, see what I'm saying?
Or you got to go to Michigan and not have any water.
If they don't have
Exactly.
any, because I ran into some shit called silver haze. I don't like it.
It is funny how, well, it reminds me of the, in Ted when he's talking about the weed, he's like, they're coming, and this is permanent. When I'm like, the weed is getting so crazy now where like, you'll be at like the club or something and like people will come up and they'll be like, yo, what up, bro? And you're like, what's up, man? They'll be like, yo, dude, I'm zooted, bro. Like, I'm smoking that fucking like car crash right now.
Exactly. Why would you? That's what I'm saying. Like, everything has a name. Like, you get the bag and the bag says Jelly Roll, and this one here is Pussy Cruncher. Like, Jelly Roll, Pussy Cruncher. It doesn't match the bag. I need it to match the bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get something that's, oh, babe, let's go smoke hard dicks. And then then the fucking bag says, socks.
I'm not buying that weed.
Socks and jocks, or like,
Right.
I want it to match. Yes, we will smoke that because we did smoke some titties or some shit. And if I got to put tits in my mouth,
it was some pussy weed. That's
all right, then if I got to get some cooch in my mouth, you could try a dick or two.
That's like and click that.
No, welcome it.
No, that reminds me of like I remember like my friends who like I have a lot of friends.
Clip it.
I have a lot of friends who like go to raves and stuff. Like Josh goes to raves a lot.
Yeah.
And like he's always going to raves, and he's always
that's my
like,
guy.
He'll be and he'll be like
J Money,
yeah, dude. He'll be like my buddy got like ecstasy and it had like Heisenberg's face pressed in on it.
He'd be like, yo,
that course.
Yo, I had a night, man. I don't know if I can go on, but I'm gonna do it. How you feeling? I'm like, man, shit. I'm half for you. I went home last night. You didn't never go home.
Bro, he's a maniac. I love him. He's so funny.
He's good. Good guy.
He goes,
good guy.
I
You have to
know,
come home.
man.
Absolutely.
See, you just gotta make you look right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had something on your mustache. You look cute.
Oh
today.
man. Well, yeah, no, I get what you mean though, man. The everything's going corporate. I feel like food went corporate in New York City, right? Like food used to be insane. And there's obviously still great places like, like a dumpling place you can find and stuff like that. But I feel like I remember my brother, I have a half brother who lived here for years. And I remember visiting him and stuff. And like, we would go to all these like weird, eclectic like restaurants. And of course, there's still plenty of that in New York City. But we would go to weird, eclectic places like in the West Village and stuff. Like there used to be like weird places like everywhere.
Are missing.
Yo.
Yeah.
The rats, the cats. A little bit of prostitute juice here and there.
You're completely right. Listen.
We're missing it all.
Here's the hard fact, okay? In order for a food service place, in order for a restaurant to be good, it has to be a little dirty.
Of course. Of freaking course. You got to see roaches. You got to have a flyer too.
You have to, because here's the thing, because again, okay, ready? It's what we just said with the weed stuff. It's about the authenticity.
Exactly.
This is what I want. I want the food to be so good. I want you to be so focused on making amazing food that maybe you forgot to sweep one of the fucking corners or something, right? I want you to want to make that fucking chicken so good.
What if the chicken
falls? Maybe you didn't mop yesterday.
Even if my chicken falls, throw it the fuck back in there.
Throw it back in. That's a little seasoning.
Thank you from last month.
Yo, booty. So
let me tell you something. The floor, what is the floor other than a cast iron griddle?
Hello,
thank you very much.
That has not been cleaned in a month. And your sticker on the window has to be a C or a D.
No,
that's how you know.
Because here's the thing: no one has an A. If you're in New York City, it's not an A because the entire place is filthy. So if it's an A, you're a liar. You're lying to me. You're a liar.
If it is,
that makes it even worse.
No, if it is, that means everything is fake.
Everything.
The chicken is bloated.
Right. And that shit's frozen and shipped in.
Okay.
I want to go somewhere where
the chicken be having chickens be botched now.
Yes, dude.
Like, BBL.
I want it to be so.
What?
I want you to have a B because guess what? Maybe you're killing the chickens in the back.
Hello.
Maybe you're in the back killing the chickens and there's a little blood. There's a little fly. Maybe.
Well, I will take a C.
I want that. I want to see. I want you to be so focused on the food that maybe
if you have to substitute something around the corner.
Yes, and listen,
I'll take a pigeon.
Thank you.
Hello.
Maybe you're so focused. It is a little sticky from the last one, but it's okay.
But even if you have to go home and substitute your parakeet, I'll take that.
And last but not least, if I go to a Chinese restaurant, your son better be doing fucking homework behind the faded fucking menu or fucking close up.
All right? Either or.
Han Dynasty. Has anyone been? I went to Han Dynasty because they opened one I was in downtown Brooklyn and they had a Han Dynasty there. And it was like a corporate, like everything was it looked like IKEA furniture. I was like, what is this? It was horrible.
If the children aren't doing homework, they're most likely at the table with the menus.
Or they behind the counter.
That's where they're at.
But at the register.
You hear me?
They
Or they're at that metal door
They better
wishing
be
to get
working
out.
or studying.
Right? Or they're at the metal door wishing they can get out. It's either or.
And guess what?
Like, they're usually piled up by 5 too, babe. You got to pay attention to the
and
count.
they choke their chickens out. So you don't got to really worry about too much. They choke them.
Yo, I will tell you this, man. Working in a kitchen is tough because I live right next to a Chinese place, and it's fire. It's amazing. And every time I look out the window,
never stinks.
It's amazing.
You could take a shit and they'll be like,
you're like,
that smells like pork
General
fried rice.
Tso.
I know, that shit is fly. You should see what I had to go through when my husband took a shit before we left. I was like, fuck me, my hair is not curling right.
They got to make like instead of like the smoke spray, they just got to make like spray that smells like pork fried rice and stuff like
it's over with. It's
and some
over.
sesame
It's
chicken.
totally over with.
That would
I
be
swear to
amazing.
God. Like they have candles that smell like chicken and stuff, and it really works.
I don't know. See, the I'll tell you what though, I'll be honest. I get freaked out when stuff is too. I get freaked out when desserts or candles are too much like the thing they're trying to imitate.
I love the candles.
Does that make sense? Like I hate like I remember like Wrigley's made like a birthday cake gum. And it tasted like birthday cake, and I got freaked out.
I'm not crazy about that either. I'm not crazy about that.
I got freaked out.
But like certain scents, I love them to match what it is. Like watermelon, I want to smell like watermelon.
Yes.
But like Birthday cake, you could lose that because I don't want my house to smell like a set of diabetes all day long.
Wait, that is true. Some
Like,
stuff
it
you
just
really
smells
want.
like sickness.
Wow.
Yo, they had
know?
a candle called "Smell My Nuts."
Who's they?
I remember that. That's one of the best smelling
forgot
candles
what
ever,
company.
too.
It's called "Smell My Nuts."
Smells are crazy. Okay, I have a question. What's a better smell, cherry or red?
Cherry.
Cherry.
No,
What-
strawberry.
Strawberry. What's a better smell, blueberry or blue?
Gotta be the berry.
No, I'm going to go with blue.
Blue.
Berry ain't the berry.
I'm going to go with blue. Because you know
the
what?
scent is in the berries.
Gene Paul,
Got you.
TL, just came up with that blue thing. So that's what I seen over there. I want to go see it.
Okay, ready?
Oh, we just seen it.
What smells better, watermelon or pink?
Watermelon.
You said
Watermelon.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
said pink?
Pink you got to be careful with because, I'm a woman. So when you start smelling things that are pink, you got to be careful.
Oh man. Yeah, dude, everything's becoming corporate, which is kind of scary to me. But I don't know. You guys you're lifelong New Yorkers, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
do you feel like you've seen a little bit of like a corporatizing?
New York.
Everything's like that now.
The whole world is. It's not even
Yeah.
just New York. It's just
But,
like
like,
that's what's
I mean,
happening.
China's really corporate too.
Yeah, bro.
You got a lot of, and that's what we're trying to imitate, really. That's really what we're
I know. I hate that shit. That's such good PR where they're like, well, they're doing it, so we got to do it.
Right.
But but it is tough because it's like, yeah, I know China, they got social credit score, which we have like an informal social credit score. You know, we just like talk shit. Like people just, your credit score is like, what do you think of this guy? It's like, no.
Right, yeah.
But soon it'll be indexed.
Exactly. Like, and that's crazy because like you have somebody that like could have nothing and their credit score be shit.
Mhm.
And then you get to media and your shit's up here, and it's two different waves. Like, it's crazy. It's so true. Because your media can't buy what you need, but at the end of the day, it can. That's sick.
Dude,
Corporate is scary.
corporate is scary. Corporate is scarier than any bullshit that corporate claims to kick out. Right?
That is because they are like they're the criminals of the criminals. Like, they're
Dude,
awesome.
if anything, I was going to say, if anything, credit where credit is due. I mean,
Yeah.
they've
awesome.
really mastered. They have found a way to do like crime clean.
What? Are you
Yeah.
joking? They be sitting here and be like, Odie, off I'm on 1922 SR 33. They'll be like, sign off on it. Gail, sign off on it.
No, but yeah, right. It's like, I know you know what? You're right. It's almost like the people, everyone, he loved Gail. No, but it's almost like everyone makes it out like corporate people are pussies, but it's actually not. They're the cold-hearted, calculated killers.
What?
The people the
joking?
people who are emotional are actually the pussies.
Are you
They're the
joking?
ones like who are
They don't
like,
even have to get dirty. They be like, off with his head.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying ready corporate UMG, right? Would say that Kanye is dangerous because he's emotional and unstable or something. But it's like, you guys have all the cash and the contract killers, right?
They just
That's cool.
He just has listeners.
Oh my
Where
God.
corporate doesn't.
Yo,
So they
look
show
at,
with action.
yo, look at McDonald's.
Whoa.
Remember McDonald's?
Clip that. All right, what'd you say?
Yo, McDonald's, remember back in the days, McDonald's was so good. Now, when you walk past, it smell like ass.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah, because before
It's different.
No, before it was smelling like high cholesterol, and we like that.
Well, it was smelling like
Real.
beef.
Yeah, real.
Grilling.
Yeah,
Like it was
yeah,
fat.
yeah.
It smelled
And
like
that's-
a real fat.
Yeah,
That was just
like
grilling.
that's why Medicaid. Oh, you wanna know what? That's
up?
the
You know
Medicaid
what?
was getting hyped up at that time.
And here's what I will say. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to say this. I have a message for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, I stood by you through a lot of nonsense.
Me too, by the way.
Okay, I stood
love them.
by you through a lot of nonsense. Okay, you donated to some sketchy people. Okay, you funded things that were cruel or inhumane or simply nonsensical. Okay. And frankly, and most egregiously, you raised the price of the food. And I tried to defend you through all of that, but I will tell you now you're using antibiotics in the chicken, and I stood by that, but now it tastes a little different. And now Chick-fil-A,
The nerve.
I put my foot down.
Because they made all their money.
On
They made
Sundays.
that. They
You
made
made
their bread.
all
Yeah,
your
money. Now
money.
you're trying to figure out how you can manipulate
Yeah,
the
you made all your money, and now you're injecting antibiotic. And why? And here's the thing. And you know what? Here's the thing. I can respect corporate espionage, okay?
Yes,
If you were putting antibiotic in the chicken because fuck you, pay me, fine. But that's not what you're doing. You're putting antibiotic in the chicken because you're trying to make a production company and make movies. Stop.
Wow.
Yeah, but my thing is, with all of that being said, and after you do this to us, you have the audacity to be closed on Sundays.
And you're still closed on Sunday.
How dare you? How
you.
fucking dare you?
How
What up,
dare you?
Hello, we
And my
want
daughter says
biscuits on
Chick-fil-A
Sundays
not
too,
open?
before it's like
Yeah, I
no,
love
like
that. I love that. Yeah, you're all
My daughter want
corporate.
that shit
Yeah.
open.
You know what? I got a new idea. If
7
you're
days a
not
week?
open on Sunday, you're not allowed to wear a tie. How about that?
I feel like that too.
You're not allowed to wear a tie.
Yeah.
Free.
Put on your sweatshirt.
Yeah, absolutely. Or your button down that's missing the button all the way on the bottom. You got tuck it in, buddy.
My God,
Tuck it
man.
on in.
Oh man. Oh, a tuck. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, like a
But
tuck.
you know who been holding it down all these years?
Who?
They kept their food pretty much the same? Burger King.
Oh, that's
Burger
the
King.
Truth.
It's still smell
The
the
fries
same.
are still horrible and hard as hell.
What? We never agreed with the fries.
Yeah.
It was, we always went with
Them
McDonald's
shits are
fries.
like
Yeah,
But
McDonald's
the burgers,
Yes.
the burgers is always the same. And
Way
never
better.
change.
Way better.
what?
Whopper
oh
is.
I'm ready
is
for
a
one
good
now.
Burger.
uh,
No. Whopper is actually legitimately a good burger.
Word.
It really
That's
is.
a grill burger.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they say
Grill
broil, but
burger.
I be like, I feel like I went to a cookout.
no, it's flame. It's
Yes,
flame.
it's good. It's like a
It's
restaurant.
flamed broiled.
flame broil. There you go.
Excuse me,
But I feel like I went.
Broiled,
This is why
fresh,
I,
never frozen.
I feel
That's
like I
right.
saw the homies at the park. The burgers just came off the grill onto the bun. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? It still got that original taste to it.
Can I say something?
And White
He's
Castle.
selling it right now.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Ain't no mention about price. Ain't no mention about
they
affordability,
never-
accessibility.
Yeah.
It's about the It's about being with.
But you know when you go to Burger
Yes.
King, you
Friends
know,
and family.
see,
And they don't have no characters.
yes, they do. They only
do?
Yeah, they don't.
Well, they tried the
character-
king
got
for
the
a second.
And he ain't around no more. Where
Nah,
the
they
fuck
got
he
rid of
at?
him.
But all kings die, so I mean, how long is that king going to be
Because
around?
I'll tell you why. Because Burger King, you're the king. It's have it your way.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly right.
King,
Yeah.
have it your way. Now I will say this: I did just read. On
I
the
like
train,
that.
I did just read on the train coming here that Burger King is hiring people to be like a your way person who like helps you make a sandwich. Which I'm like, they're really you know what I've noticed? A lot of corporate strategy is just farming the labor out to you
Yeah.
and then framing it as it's customizable. Like,
Yeah.
create your own. It's like, no, I'm
Yes.
just now doing the work.
You know, so now I can come in the back and say how you doing and start
what
making
the
my
fuck?
like, yo, you making it wrong. Hold up. I got this shit. You hear me the lettuce?
Yo, can you imagine you go to like a froyo place or like a place where you make like your ice cream and they come over, they're like, you can't make it like that. It's like, but I thought they fire you from making it your own.
I'd be so upset. I'd be so mad. You know what? I'd be like, fuck it. Let's just take the fucking machine.
The fucking
Like, what are we doing
Oh
here?
my God.
Why are we
man.
struggling?
The corporate world. Do you think that all of these corporate entities are like in cahoots together? Like, do you think that
They're in competition with
like,
each other.
like they're
Oh,
in competition, but they're
Yeah.
also like
They're on the same note.
because I feel like everybody says like, so it's like we have capitalism. Capitalism, the idea is that there's a natural inclination to be competitive and you'll all get better than each other. And then the consumer benefits because we have the best stuff. But it's like, I feel like it used to be that maybe when people would literally all have their own thing. Like it would be like, I'm a baker and Jason is a butcher and we sell to each other and I buy meat from him and he buys bread from me and whatever.
One hand
I'm
washes
like,
the other.
But I'm like, now that it's like corporate and now that it's like multinational where it's like a company's based in America, but they also operate in the UK and they operate. And then I'm like, they almost
That's right. 'cause of the
corporate
price.
basically has the way the wealth has transferred too, corporate has basically created their own little like economy where like they're all just like paying each other. Like I always feel like I'm like everybody just
Their own world. Their own
yeah,
entity.
like or it's like everybody uses WB Mason for paper.
See, even in the rich world, right?
Everybody, you know what I mean? And like everybody uses the like a certain like say what you're gonna say. I think you were pretty much gonna
Even in the rich world, right? We could be considered poor, middle class, but even in the wealthy, in their spotlight, they still have poor, rich.
yeah.
You see?
Yeah, it's just on
It's all relative.
So that you have corporate like that too. You have rich, and then you have a poor rich. And that's the competitive right there. You got some
It's
that's
in the
higher
rich
than
bracket.
this,
Yeah.
and that corporate's not gonna be able to touch this.
Yeah.
But you have corporate there, corporate here, where they're still bouncing off each other, and they might sell something a little bit different than this one's not selling, or this one might offer something here that this one's not selling. But it's all to the people where it meets their needs. Not everybody qualifies.
Not everybody qualify. Fortune 500, baby.
That's right.
Fuck out of here. Do you think the Fortune 500 first CEO was really pissed when he like wasn't invited to like Epstein Island or anything? You think that?
I bet you he was.
There's a Fortune 500. He's the 500 first. He's like, guys, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're doing good.
I bet you he was. I bet you he was. And then now he realizes, and thank God he didn't go.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
No. His wife is like, I told you that Jeffrey was bad news.
Yeah. See? And you let what? You was going to go? You knew all about it, John.
About you going fishing.
Right. This doesn't look like you. Looks like you're more like selling fish.
Yeah, dude. It feels like I often wonder, like, and I mean, I'm stupid, so I don't know, you know.
Me too.
But yeah, just in
Yeah.
case that wasn't apparent, just as a caveat,
Yes.
everyone, I'm stupid.
Me too.
But I'm like, sometimes I wonder if corporate America will create their own economy to the point where like we're just going to be separate. Like, because I think I'm like, there are so many things
Happening now.
that so many people are just cut out of because they just can't. Like, listen, we're all doing pretty well. We live in New York City in the United States, and like, I do random freelance jobs. I'm certainly not rich by any means, but I'm saying like, we're doing pretty well considering we live in the US. We have all these things, and there's plenty of things that like I'll never be able to do. So I'm like, dude, what's good with like people in other countries, you're like, so much of the world's becoming unavailable to like most people. And I'm like, where's it going to go? Like, what are we going to do in like 30 years? Like, what is New York City? Who's going to be able to like afford to live here? And then is it even going to run if like people, I guess they'll have robots? I don't know. Like what, you know what I mean? Like what's going to happen? Like,
That's even if we get to see it.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
With
we might not be here
with
for
everything going down with the floods and the fires, and we don't even know if we're going to be here 30 more years.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Mother Nature's
You
like,
know?
it won't.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yo,
like
we had an earthquake in New York. Well, we had it.
Remember that? It was like a year or two ago.
yeah, I do remember that.
Listen.
I am like, well, I guess because I was taking a shit, I didn't feel it.
So this
I
what
guess the
happened.
rumbling,
The room always shakes.
yeah, I guess the rumbling in
At
my
this
ass
time-
and the rumbling in the room was no different.
At this time, we was in an apartment, right? We on the 9th floor. She go use the bathroom. I'm laying down, just shaking, the rumbling, shaking, whatever you want to call it. It happens.
yeah.
The cart goes like this, right? I says,
No.
tell the kids, baby, yo, stop running, guys. Then it dawned on me. I said, how the fuck they can make the cart move?
Yeah, you're like, man, those kids are jumping around. Like, holy shit.
I turned on the TV. It was a fucking earthquake.
Dude, I remember when it happened and I was sitting at my desk on my laptop and it literally was like,
Yeah.
and like, I remember I looked and like stuff was shaking on the walls and it was only for like a second, like, but it felt like it was so long. And I remember going, okay, I know I'm stupid. But I was like, well, what
I know I was, yeah.
Earthquake.
You didn't feel that in the bathroom?
No, he was for, like I said,
Bro,
the shaking
it was drop off time. She don't know nothing.
the shaking in my ass. The
She
shaking.
she blacked out.
I couldn't tell the difference.
She was on water at that time.
Every time I take a shit, I just come to, wiped everything. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, you got to figure out what's going on because, you know, when you take a shit, you got to make sure. You got to
That could have been
concentrate.
it's the shit itself that did.
Yeah. Fuck.
Word.
Fuck.
Shook the
You gotta-
toilet.
Shit. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
you're sitting there, you're like,
damn, I
damn,
shook
this
the
building's
toilet.
old.
It's an old ass toilet.
Tell.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That is funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think the corporatizing, I mean, I get it because things are safer and maybe, maybe more reliable.
Controlled.
But I don't know.
It's
Controlled. Yeah, because it isn't reliable. Because by the
controlled.
way, corporate America loved COVID because still on God's
They ate
green
on that.
earth in 2026, the year of our Lord, a company will still look you in the eyes and go, well, sorry, due to COVID, we can't do that. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yes. Due to
Crazy.
COVID. And then we have some other disease. Between the
some
disease
new
and the
shit
fucking
going on,
bugs.
right?
I can't even,
Psychoplasm, what is it called?
just that there. Don't
Y'all know what
don't
y'all-
even bite
Yo.
don't even bite your tongue because it's not meant for us to say, okay?
Yeah, I feel like if I say it, all the everything's floating in the room.
It's not even meant for us to say because before you know, you don't even know where we're probably praising or
I
praying
was
to
gonna say
another
we were
god.
summoning ball or something.
Probably praying to another god or something. You gotta be careful.
I was say everything will
I
float.
was coughing at some shit. She was like, yo, you got that shit?
Oh yeah.
I was like, what talking about that new shit that's going around? No.
He started coughing. Then he was like, can't see. I'm like, what the fuck?
I wish I could go. If any of the world elites right now are planning like the next like virus, I would love to be invited. I would love to, maybe just help. I would love to get a heads up. But I would like to, I think respiratory is getting old now.
As long as you're not a victim of it.
But we
yeah. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll get some insider info. I'll record the meeting and then we'll
But
get
see, if you notice, like if you go to certain areas, no matter what happened, nobody got sick. Okay? Nobody gets sick. They had like, if you live in a golf court like community, okay,
Let's do it.
they were not getting sick. All right, you wasn't coming in and out of there. You was just, they were clean. Now you go to the hood, they don't get sick because a lot of them smoke dope and base. So that they already got
they was
that.
already.
Well, yeah, listen.
They got all that.
Listen, I'll explain it right now. Okay.
COVID, shit. I
No.
smoke crack.
Yeah, any place like that. Listen, they've been smoking COVID since the 80s.
Hello,
Yeah, but
hello.
COVID been
Gay people were safe because they've been partying since 80s and the
Hello.
HIV crisis.
Yeah.
They couldn't even tell the difference. HIV, cancer, you have nothing to speak about when it comes to COVID because bitches losing hair and growing back, ain't nothing to fuck with.
I can't believe COVID happened still.
Listen, if I lose my eyebrows, okay, and then a bitch on the train starts talking shit, I'm like, bitch, I just beat cancer. Are you fucking dumb? They're back. Like,
Are you fucking dumb?
are you joking? Are you fucking dumb?
I can't take her on a train.
Why? What I do now?
And
I saved somebody's life.
listen, no.
Oh, no.
I'm on the train. I gotta put I'm on the train, right? We sitting there, what up? No, what was he standing?
I was standing
We was
saving
standing.
the world.
So the train doors open. Boo boo, right?
Oh God.
The lady try to get on and it closes. Boo boo. It closes and her bag get caught in the
Miss,
door.
you remember this. I
She's
saved you.
standing there and goes like this. So she's trying to get in. Boo 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 boo. The door, boo boo. This is going crazy. Boo boo.
The guy's
This
not
right?
saying, please stand clear of the closing doors.
She goes like this. Oh my God. And grabs the book bag and throws her inside the cart. And the door closed. Boo boo. So the lady looked back like this. She said, thank you.
I said,
Don't do that no more.
No,
She said, that's helping.
I
Please don't
grabbed
help.
her and threw in. Excuse me.
I don't want
The
to help
train-
nobody no
listen,
more.
Respectfully, Jason, let's talk about it. The train is going to be running late, all right? We have somewhere to go. Everything in her book bag is getting crushed.
It's
okay?
crushing. It's crushing.
Mind you,
Water bottles, whatever
Mind
she
you,
got.
like,
And it's just
it's
you know what I love?
crushing.
The subway door is unforgiving.
give a
It's just
fuck.
boom, 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 boom.
all right?
And the guy, and then I love when the guy's getting pissed and he comes out, he's like, stand
Yeah.
clear of the door. Like it's never
He's
a
doing it.
subway-
He the one
a
doing it.
The subway drivers, no one has more contempt for their consumer or
Yo.
riders than a subway driver. Subway driver I've never heard a subway driver get on the thing and go, is everyone okay?
Yo, he be looking in the mirror.
Watch the door, stand clear of the door, you fucking idiot.
I think he be looking on his camera, the camera that's on the train. He be like this. Oh, y'all fucking around? He be pressing the door.
I think, you know what? So
fuck you. Fuck you.
respectfully, now that we're talking about it, Jason,
Yeah.
let's throw it out there. now that we go down,
about to hit me with?
when we do go down to the train station in a few,
oh my
right?
God.
I am gonna ask the conductor, where's my motherfucking award, a medal, because I saved somebody. You was literally like smashing her life away. So me saving her.
He was fucking her up with that door.
Me saving
If he was in control of that shit, he shouldn't be a conductor.
but
he was just.
He was like, it gotta be a button. It
But
gotta be.
saving her. You feel me? The look she was giving as she was trying to, somebody help me. Like, does anybody see me? Everybody sees me.
That shit was smashing her like a prison door.
Okay?
Like
but
a
like
prison
the
gate.
thing is, she's like, somebody help me. And I'm looking at the desperate cry for help. And I'm looking at her and I'm
Never
like, you
said
know
it,
what?
though. It was on her face.
But yes, and that speaks what?
It was on her face when
What do they say?
call for
What
help.
does Gerald Levert say?
Well, you shouldn't have helped her, though.
Gerald Levert says it's written all over your face.
It's
you don't
written
have
all
to say
over
a
your
word.
face.
She didn't have to say a word, okay? And I was feeling that. I looked at her for a few minutes. It gave stress. I started feeling it.
It gives.
And I politely, with a little bit of force,
She grabbed her by her book bag.
I grabbed her by her book bag.
I thought it was
and,
a fight. I thought it was a fight going down.
and I flung her with a little bit of superwoman.
It was damn sure with no love.
Superwoman strength.
Listen. It was a maternal instinct.
That's how I felt. Like a lion to her cub.
You're a good person.
Thank
What about
you.
the expression on this lady's face when she turned around?
And that's what shocked
She didn't know what she didn't know. She didn't know to say thank you
Right,
or
she was
felt
like, am I about to
violated.
square up? Like,
No.
oh yeah,
She
please.
said
No,
it
that
before
she
she
don't
said
wanna
thank
do.
you.
No,
She said-
so I reminded her because of her look on her face. I was like, "You forgot to say thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're welcome."
Yeah, and she just walked
was just
off.
a lot.
Like she helped her out.
Really overbearing. I can understand. Like it's a lot, love.
That's what you call taking control of the whole situation.
That's what you call survivor instincts. Okay, it's called
Safety.
lioness covering her cubs.
That's right, folks. And if we're going to go corporate with it, it's called TCOB, taking care of business.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, or we could do another one, COYA, covering my own ass,
Yes,
covering your ass.
Yeah.
You know,
CKY, Camp Kill Yourself. That was
I love that.
CKY.
I
dude.
wish I could. You know what? I think I'm gonna open that up. Camp Kill Yourself.
Camp Kill Yourself. Well, no, it's a real thing. It's a skaters. It was like three jackass.
But I really want to open up a camp.
For real?
yeah.
Yeah, like I really want to open up a camp for kids. Camp Kill Yourself.
Camp Kill Yourself.
Love it.
How would we market that? Like, because you got to be real delicate. You got to
Yeah,
be
because
like,
we would help all children that think about, any type of trauma of, committing suicide or any type of hurt to themselves. There you
That's
go.
the camp.
oh, see, I completely misinterpreted. I thought you meant this was a camp that you would send kids to kill them.
No, I'm sending mine first. What are you talking about?
I thought it would be an advertisement, like it would be like in a dark room, and it would just be like Ready Watch. It would be like this, like I'd be turned around, I'd turn like this, and I'd just go.
Libutti, what are you talking about? I got 6 children. I got 6 kids. We could try them first. That's how you do it.
We'll be like, we have 6 case studies.
I'd be like, come on, guys. You got to trust in your mom. We're going to do this experiment. If you make it, you make it. Give me a kiss before you go. And
This
boom.
was literally, by the way, this camp was already created. It was called Little St. James Island. That was Jeffrey Epstein's island. Anyway.
Oh, my God. I wish I could have went there just for a night. I'd have been like, what?
I mean, listen, they probably did rage face. Like, to
They
be
went
fair,
crazy.
You know,
Like-
multiple things can be true. They can be terrible people and have good parties.
Listen,
right?
that's how it.
It's just coming right out.
I'd be like,
fucking ground.
I'm like, excuse me. Babe, I would have a fit. I'd be like, these are press-ons. Are you
Oh my
real?
God.
I'd be like, on the ground with these nails, they're press-ons. Can we just wait a minute? Excuse me.
Oh,
Please, 1 second. Can we work this out?
All right, I wanna end this with a nice story. I want a good story time. Jason, you got a good story time story?
A good story.
okay.
Because here's the thing, man. This whole episode came together because Jason and I hang out like 2 or sometimes 3 times a week just because we are always in the comedy circuit running around. So this came together because we always both have insane, stupid. We always catch up. It's always like a Saturday, and then it'll be like, oh, how was last week? And there's always like, listen to this, bro.
All right, so I'll give you one. Me and my wife, we walking together. We got a little pup with us, you know what I'm saying? And she's a beast. I mean, she's ready for the world. She's ready for everything. But she's little though, you know what I mean? So we walking down the block, whatever, and I see this dog come our way. It's loose. It's off the leash. It's running full-fledged, man. So I tell my wife, I said, hey, yo, you see it? Here it come. So I said, I'm about to fuck this dog up. She said, hold up. I said, take the leash, right?
I said, I got the dog.
The dog is coming so fast. By the time he ran up, I floored this shit.
I know.
I floored this shit. I floored this shit. I floored this shit. I floored him so hard to the point he slid. The expression on his shit, I saw a human face. My wife said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? So the guy, he gets mad. He said,
He
hey,
started
man.
looking just like his owner.
He said, what the fuck's your
Dogs who look
problem?
like their owners.
Yes, they do.
He said, what the
That's
fuck,
when
guy?
he
What the
kicked.
fuck's your problem? Now, I kind of feel bad because I didn't want to hurt the dog, but I've been bit by dogs.
Right.
And none of them was fucking friendly. So he said, what the fuck's your problem? I said, what you mean? Your dog is off the leash. I try to make it make sense. He said, you're fucked up, man. I said, well, whatever, man.
Once
whatever,
you get
man.
bit by a chihuahua,
I got
there
bit by
is
that.
there's no more levitation
Fuck
of
that.
the respect for
I
the
was
dog.
going to say, you can't trust any dog.
And if
Because
you
a
get-
chihuahua,
and listen,
you look at it
that's
like,
it.
fuck this fuck.
That's it.
Ow.
Once you get bit
By a
that's it.
dog?
You're good. It's like,
Hello?
Hello?
I thought
Let me get
somebody-
that. Let me get that.
I thought somebody called.
Oh, let me get that.
yeah. Tell them we'll be out shortly.
Hello? You got bit by a chihuahua? That shit hurt? Damn, man.
Damn.
Back in a few. Holla at me.
All right, folks. You want to know something funny? Side note here. Wolf, can we do call-ins here or no? I don't think so. I was like, that'd be
That'd
we'll
be
figure it out.
great.
I'm gonna tell you
That
this,
is right?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Anyway,
Honestly, animals are cool. You know, they look nice, they're lovable, and some look crazy or whatever. But don't trust not one. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Still animals.
Yeah, no, it's they got their own way of thinking.
Did you see the bison at Yellowstone? Did you see that video?
what?
The
No.
bison at Yellowstone. Did you see that, Wolf? I'm going to show you guys after this. These two people, because okay, so there's a Instagram account that's amazing that you guys all should follow. It's called Torons of
doing it.
Yellowstone.
I am
Do you follow
I'm
Torons
like,
of
I
Yellowstone?
probably do because let me tell you
Yeah.
something, I'm not even gonna lie.
If she
My
not following, she
Instagram
be on-
is atrocious. Like I follow everything. It's
My
ridiculous.
feed is
ridiculous.
it's car crashes, people falling off bridges, people fighting, people.
I got
and then like stand up.
I got everything from human trafficking to Disney. Like it's every,
Yeah, no, and then I do get like Moana is now in theaters.
Okay, so let's get it. And then I get this 70-year-old woman was what? Picked up and extorted for
Literally.
fish and
Literally.
corn.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God.
No, but you gotta, it's like your story where it's called Torons of Yellowstone, where it's just people, it's a video of someone in Yellowstone Park and it'll be like, there'll be a big sign, they'll be like, don't walk here. And they'll be like, let's walk here. And then like a bison like destroys them. And like these people, so these two people are like taking photos of this bison and you see it and it stands up and it like looks at them and it sees them taking photos and it starts like thrashing, like getting, like you can see it's like, it's like, I'm getting pissed. Stop.
Like I'm a tourist.
That's what I saw outside. I saw.
I feel his pain.
Yes.
Like I'm a tourist. So right now I'm like, I don't blame him. Like who asked you to do that?
Hey.
And this might not even been my good side.
That's what I saw outside. Listen,
Run him
I
over.
seen a foreigner taking a picture of a foreigner. I said, "What the? Y'all both from different places. Y'all not
But
from New
my
York.
thing about it-
So what is going on right
Who do
here?
we call
So it's
to break
yo,
this
why the
up? Do
fuck
we
you
call-
taking a picture of me? I'm not even from here.
But listen, but like, how do we
They see you, they're like, we don't have that narco.
Yeah, but like, how do we separate this? Who do we call? Do we call NYPD? Do you call ICE? Who do you call for a situation like that?
I love this.
Yo, me and her
idea.
walked past. We said,
Yeah.
"What the fuck is going on right here?"
I love this idea too, where it's like, we need a hotline. Like, there needs to be a hotline for New Yorkers who are like, I need a police officer. It's non-emergency.
Hello.
It's non-violent. It's just these foreigners or tourists are here and they're just taking pictures of stuff.
oh, they-
walking around.
Right? Or
Yo.
like, and you know
Yo,
what's
it be a
awful?
person from Tennessee. And then a person from Japan taking a picture of them. They're like, yo, why are they doing that? I was like, yo, what the fuck? But they from whatever we saw, they was from Africa. And they was from China.
But babe, not even that. What happens
I said,
when?
what the fuck is going on here?
But look
Looking at each other like, whoa.
Like the book was saying, like,
What is that? Both of you are just going, I've never seen that.
Yeah, but
Oh my
like you were
God.
saying, like
we
what,
both here for the same reason to come to Canal Street. Oh shit!
But no, like what happens if you get into it
Yeah.
with somebody on the subway and they're selling, the churros and stuff like that? What kind of police do you call for that?
No, it's
Like-
like police for the churros are good, babe. Why
Yeah,
we
but
don't
you
take
might
them out the
like
subway.
I love them too. but
Everybody wants a
sometimes-
churro.
Oh,
No.
you mean like for the child or something?
Like you just like
For me.
No.
no, I mean.
Oh, I eat that. Yeah, I was talking about myself. I was gonna eat them. But sometimes like they give them to you. They're broken, and they'll give them like.
All right,
I
if
don't
they
want
broken,
that.
you get arrested.
And they be like, like it's yours. I'm like, no, I don't want
No,
that.
you gotta get out the
But like,
subway.
you can't call like I don't want to call NYPD.
Okay, so
because somebody's
here's-
definitely
yeah.
going to jail. You know
Or
what I
getting
mean?
shot, yeah.
Right, or
Okay, so
beat
let's do
up.
this. So let's
Somebody
do
get
this.
shot with a
Call
churro.
immigration.
So let's do this. So we need to create a non-emergency New Yorker line. So how about this? How about this? You dial, okay? You put in your license number, okay? Like on your license, like when you have a little
And we could
license
just send
number.
a crib out.
And then it because here's step one, right? How long do you have to be a New Yorker to use this service? Is it lifelong? Is it 10 years? What are we talking?
You have to be able
Let's
to
get
take
these
coffee
down.
and taxi.
Okay.
Everybody else says MTA. You got, MTA. You 1, 2, 3. You can't say 1, 2 T. It's 3. 3.
So how about this? So how about this? You call and it says, please restate this sentence. And it will be like, the
Yes.
one train is arriving in 5 minutes. I am hungry. And then it's
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
and then if you answer, like if you're like a person who's like from Pennsylvania or something or Ohio, you'll
You'll
be
pass.
like, well, no, you may not
Yes,
know.
it's
Like
wrong.
you'll be like, okay, the train is. Like, nope, sorry.
Well,
You're supposed to say dead ass.
But right, that would be the answer.
Word up.
But that would be the answer. But
Word,
you also
son.
have to take into consideration.
If you're put-
what if somebody's remedial? So they might be able to read the sentence. And they always start with that,
Yeah.
and the shit says the, and they always start with the word So you gotta, you gotta figure it out.
Okay. So here's what we're doing. Because we have about 5 minutes left. And so here's what we're going to do. In these last 5 minutes, we are going to create the rules needed for this hotline. And then we're going to clip this and pitch it to the city. Ready?
Absolutely.
So here it is. It is a hotline. Here's my proposition. A hotline for New Yorkers who have lived here for a minimum of 10 years.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
A hotline for New Yorkers, and you need to prove that. You need to show me a Con Ed bill or a National Grid bill. Okay. New Yorker, a hotline for New Yorkers who have lived here for 15 or more years to dial when they're feeling uncomfortable, seeing something incomprehensible, disgusting, inconceivable, and or otherwise offensive. What is the sentence that can be used to differentiate a New Yorker, a real one from a fake one? Do we ask them to repeat something, or do we ask them to respond to something maybe?
Forget about it.
Goddamn, son.
Goddamn.
Damn, son.
So, okay, here's what we'll say. What are the lists? Let's do right now all the terms that we will approve of. So forget about it.
Definitely forget about it.
Damn,
because
son.
when you're on the Belt Parkway, or I think when you're leaving out, it says. I said, but what the fuck did that shit?
Yes,
just
it
say?
does, yeah.
It says forget
Right.
about
It
it.
says leave in Brooklyn. Forget
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
it.
So you have to call and go beep, and you have to go forget about it.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right.
If they
That's the
say
only
some
way.
dumb shit, they call, they pick a boo, and they say some dumb shit. Forget about it.
That's right. Because you might get somebody talking like what's that
Yeah.
guy? I know my food. No, you
I
don't.
know my food. I raised it from a baby.
Okay,
Forget about it.
No, forget about it.
Forget about it.
That's it.
Okay, but what's the password that the caller has to say to get in?
To get in, what up, son?
What else?
Son. What
Son. That's the
Yes,
nobody
son.
use son nowhere in any other state but New Yorkers.
But like you know
Yo,
what?
peace, son.
But
what up,
guess
son?
what?
Yeah, it's true.
Anybody can use that. Anybody
It's
can
how you
that.
use it.
No,
But
it's how you use it.
Yes.
So see, like I'm from, like I grew up like outside of
don't
Philly.
use- yeah.
And people in Philly, there's a lot of slang that people in New York and Philly both say.
Absolutely.
But like I feel like, for
Ooh.
example, I
didn't
feel
know that.
like New York, there's more like New York. People will say like people will call you like my boy. Like people don't say that in Philly, really. Like New York, people be like, "What's up, my boy?" or like, "What's up, son?" Like people don't really
Yeah.
say that in Philly. People like
They say what's up, Op?
yeah, like they'll say no, they won't say that. But they'll say like, like I always felt like
love
son
the
or my
Philly.
boy was very New York.
I love the Philly because they
I
Philly
love the
cheesesteaks
Philly.
is off.
Philly's
Listen,
John. Philly's John.
I don't mean to go off the topic. I swear to God, man. I never been in Philly at this time. I went to West Philly, and that shit look crazy. But the Philly cheesesteak is
That's what
it's
let's
worth
talk
dying
about
for.
it.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, yo, I might,
It's worth dying for because
Yo.
I love to eat.
Yes, it is. This
You
is
gonna do-
literally
Yo.
full circle what we said earlier.
a bunch of gangsters,
I love it.
drug addicts. That's
Oh
where
my
you go
God.
get your Philly
That's what I'm
cheesesteak.
saying.
That's where you go get it. Like it's like
we
the
gotta
weed
go.
thing.
Why are we still living?
Here's the thing,
Yo,
dude.
let me go and go to. Oh,
No, babe.
Let's go. I'm
Let me
down
go
to
to
go.
Philly.
No,
I'll
like,
go.
yeah,
Let's
I am
talk
too.
after this. Let's talk.
Yeah.
babe,
I have
you
a ton
just,
of people there. We can.
oh my God,
Oh,
you
that's-
just hear
that's
what he
linked.
said? You just got finished saying it's to die for, right?
Yes, babe.
Yes.
Okay. Well, why are we still living? Let's get our asses on.
So
What?
that is
Huh?
it. Okay, listen to me. This is what we need. A restaurant is only good if it's dirty. Okay, it needs. Here's the thing. A restaurant needs to be
And they yell
a
at
little
you.
dirty.
They got attitude.
Yes.
This is the requirements for a good restaurant. It's got to be a little dirty. They've got to be rude, mean, inconsiderate.
Yeah, and taking their
staff,
fucking time.
Take their fucking time. I want to walk in. And the guy behind the counter goes, ugh.
Another
Right?
one.
That's what I want. I want it dirty. I want it sticky.
Yeah, he
I
don't
want
like.
the floors
He don't like no
gross.
customer,
Guess
even
what?
though it helps
And
him
I
out.
want it dangerous.
And-
I want you to be
Yes.
there and be like,
And this
is this okay?
Meaning
This is
that-
the last thing.
Yep.
You always have to go back in and ask
Go
for
ahead.
your fucking fork.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah. And this is another thing.
That's it.
When you ordering your food,
They never
you inside the spot. If it don't make you look outside the window, like you worried, that's not the spot to go to. You want to be worried while you buying your food.
Yes.
So when you eating it, it was worth it.
It was worth
it.
The adrenaline makes it worth it. This is how we'll end it right here, folks. Shout out to McDonald's in Norristown, Pennsylvania. It has the best, Norristown, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. It has the best food. And is it a coincidence that it's also the only McDonald's I've ever been to that has bulletproof glass and sells blunt wraps?
Yo, I gotta say this. I went to Frankfurt, Philly.
Frank, yeah.
Right? I got off the train at 1 a.m.
It's a little outside of Philly. It's like, yeah.
No, it's North Philly.
Oh, okay.
Frankfurt. So I get off the train.
Franksford. Okay.
Yeah, because
I'm
I'm not from
thinking
there.
about
You know,
Frank-
it's North Philly. That's what I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I got off the train. I needed some blunts. When I got off the train, I see a bunch of dudes in front of the store. I said, fuck out of here. I'm not going there at 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning.
Nope.
I'm lunch meat, right? So I walks down the block. I have no hope of rolling my weed up. No hope. I go past the Chinese store. I swear to God, I saw condoms in the door and blunts and shit that you see in a regular store. I stopped and went in
I'm
the
loving
Chinese store.
Philly. It promotes safe sex.
They had blunts.
Yes.
Yo, I bought so many Dutches from there. I couldn't believe it.
Dutch Masters,
They-
dude.
All right, so the difference between Philly, they were selling Dutches and all of that shit. In New York, back in the days, we were selling cheeseburgers and fries. They were not me, but they were.
Well, to be honest with you, babe, you know me.
Yeah,
That's my whole nightcap.
yeah.
Boo, that's my whole nightcap. A good
McDonald's?
blunt. No, a good blunt
A good blunt
and a
She's
cheeseburger and fries.
Oh my!
So every night he brings me cheeseburger and
I
fries.
go through to bring her this
Yeah.
fucking cheeseburger.
That's
You know what I go-
love. That's
I go
love.
through the guys in front of the store, all that, the gangster, the crackheads, all of that. But the cheeseburger's fucking banging.
And
But
that's
our
it, baby.
crackheads and our dope fiends,
They love
you know
us.
what? They love us.
They love us.
They love us. And
You
it's
just gotta
so,
treat him with respect.
yeah, but you know what? Brooklyn got the best crackheads and bums ever. You know why? Because if once they know that you live here and they want your neighborhood or your block to be a certain way, they don't come and shit there.
No.
They just show respect. I love BK. Shout out
I'm
to
gonna give you a
BK.
good example, right? you know me, I don't got all my rings on. I got one ring on. So I lost my rings on a certain block.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's this homeless guy. I give him coffee in the morning, buy him breakfast and all of that shit.
And a beer.
Me and my wife, and a beer. You gotta have your beer. Fuck that. Have your beer.
Don't put
I'd rather get your beer than you bust somebody over the head.
I like the
beer.
homeless cat.
Right? So yesterday I was walking down the street and he see me, he go like this, yo man, your ring. I said, what the fuck?
He saved it for you.
Yo, he saved it for me. He found it blocks away. How the fuck? Yo,
That's
much love to him.
Cool, yeah. Wow, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to him. The city,
Yeah, man.
The city won't give you any help or resources, but we're sending you love. But that counts for something,
But
right?
what we will do is we will give him Happy Tuesday.
Yeah.
And folks, that's how we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you.
Yo,
Jason, thank you. Wolf, thank you. Any closing words? Where can they find you?
In our skin, smoking a blunt.
Smoking wherever the weed smoke is at, as we can find us.
That's it.
Guys, thank you so much. See ya.
Peace.